Hello folks, it's Nana Jill54. Janet, hello. I have a really quick video right now. I have a short Michael's rant. Okay, dollar spot rant. I go into Michael's to get some paintbrushes for Grandma. I told you about her. She's my friend. She needs, I got her a set of watercolor crayons because like her eyesight is getting bad and there's not a lot of sewing things she can do anymore. So I thought it might be fun for her to use watercolor crayons with a brush. And because she paints, she used to paint and stuff, and I just thought it would be fun for her to sketch something and paint it in. Anyway, long story short, I went and got her because I got her those things a while ago, and she did a picture, but she didn't have the right paintbrushes. She only had really two that would work, and they were, anyway. So I wanted to find her some brushes, and she couldn't tell because they were dark colored brushes. When the color was on there, she couldn't tell whether the color was on or not. So I went to Michael's because I remembered they had white white bristle brushes so that she could see the color. So I got her the brushes that, the color. But when you walk into this Michael's, there's the dollar spot is right, well, $1.50 spot is right as you walk in. Well, it had these orange signs up. 50 cents, okay, 50 cents, select items. Okay, so I walked in and there was nobody in there, and I looked over at the cashier, and she's a lovely girl. I've known her for a while there. I said to her, so are all of these items 50 cents now? And she said, no, not all of them. And I said, well, which ones? She goes, you just have to I'm like, you mean I have to pick things out and then at the register you guys take them away from me because they're not 50 cents? She goes like this. The manager standing there, and I said, well, that doesn't make any sense, and I had picked up two things, and I was going to pick up some more, and I said, that doesn't make any sense. You know what that makes me want to do? And the guy looked at me, and I said, it makes me want to put stuff back and not even look. So I put it back, and I walked away. Okay, that's a rant. I don't get it. Somebody please explain it to me that works for Michael's or is in management in Michael's. Please explain it to me because I don't get it. That's asinine. Frustrating. So that's my rant. Yeah, that's all I got today. It was a wonderful Father's Day yesterday. We honored the fathers and the men that play fatherly roles in our children's lives, yeah, it was a great day. I had a wonderful daddy. I remember some of my earliest memories of my dad were every Friday must have been like, I was told this, I do remember the books and sitting on his lap, but my mom told me that every Friday was payday, and he would bring home, some of you don't remember, but a lot of you will, the little golden books. And every Friday he would bring home a golden book, and he would sit us on his lap. I have a twin sister and a sister that's 2 years older, and he would sit all three of us on his lap, and he would read to us when he would come home from work. That's the first thing. He would drop everything, sit down, and we were so excited to get our book and to get our story. So I remember that about my dad, and he was a great guy in so many ways, and he lived for us and for my mother. And there was never a doubt that he was over the moon in love with my mother. And that was such a secure feeling as a child, to know that he adored my mother. And it helped me look for, I was drawn to a man that would adore me. Actually, a boy, because I met my husband in junior high school. But yeah, great influence. Yeah, I never, a guy that was not nice to girls or was rough around the edges and stuff, that never appealed to me. And I guess when you have, father figures that treat women wonderful, and they influence you and you don't even know it. As a woman, you don't even, or a girl, you don't even know it. So it's a reminder out there for all you ladies that are raising children with husbands and stuff. Remind your husbands that that the girls are watching and they're going to look for men like their daddies. And so yeah, and that's it. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you later. And shame those Michaels people. That's really ridiculous. And do what I did. Put it all back. You can buy something somewhere else. I don't need their stuff. I'll go to the dollar store. I'll pay $1. I'd rather pay $1 to the dollar store. They're honest. It's $1. It's not maybe 50 cents. No, I didn't think so. I want $1 for that. No. Goodbye.